Why, hello there, and welcome to Watkins Glen, New York. We're here in upstate New York. We've been attending the races the last couple of days, and yeah, now we're going to talk historic racing. So right here, start finish line, the historic Watkins Glen road course. So it was originally a 6.6 mile road course that went through the town. It went right through the village of Watkins Glen, and yeah, it wasn't a specialized course. They raced there for a few years, many years actually, before the course was actually built. And that's what this video is going to be about. We're going to take you on an uninterrupted lap of the historic Watkins Glen track. Now, before we do that, I'm going to go around real quick and show some key points. That way you can see, see some of the things, because as we do the actual lap, I'm not going to interrupt it. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say anything. There's not going to be anything. You're just going to enjoy this lap. You're going to enjoy it. I hope. It's gonna be a long lap, so it's 6.6 miles. But yeah, let's go take a little gander peek, see at some of the stuff on the track here. So we're gonna start right here at the start finish line. They have these little historic markers all around. So we have mile marker 0.0 and also 6.6 all at the same time, because this line right here, that would be the start and the finish of the lap right across North Franklin Street here. This is one of the main streets through Watkins Glen, and they would come down this way, cross the stripe, go up, and we'd make a hard right-hand turn. Yeah, this is the start right here. Now, before we continue on our historical marker hunt, they have a little map on this board here, so just give you a little bit of a layout of the land. We are right here at the start finish line, so we're gonna head this way and go up, follow this all around. This right here is the Watkins Glen State Park Gorge right there. Check that video out. We did a video there too. Lots of waterfalls, not much else, but very beautiful views. But yes, so that's it. That's the layout of the land. I also did a video either last year or the year before, kind of showing all these markers here. But this video is about the actual track itself. So let's go. The Townsend Road corner, located mile marker 0.6 of the road course. Nice view here. Mile marker 1.3, the White House, or the S, this section of the road here. This dip where we go under the railroad tracks. Now, auto racing is a dangerous sport. It has made huge safety improvements in recent years. But back when they raced this track, safety was an afterthought. Unfortunately, this is the spot where Samuel Carnes Collier actually crashed and passed away while leading the Grand Prix in 1950. It is marked by this memorial and plaque in his name. .7 miles in, we have Schoolhouse Corner, where we take a little detour from 329 off the main stretch and take a very sketchy right-hand turn onto White Hollow Road down in this direction. Now, elevation change is always a little difficult to show on camera, but that is quite a quick sweeping turn with a huge drop. In fact, it goes from a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit down to 25 in this entire area. And making progress to the 3-mile mark, we have Cornet's Stone Bridge. Next up is a hard right at Archie Smith's corner. Of course, they weren't stopping during the race. Gonna blow right through that stop sign. Mile 4 brings us to the railroad straight, where we will hop over the same railroad tracks that we just went under not too long ago. Imagine crossing these tracks in the 50s at speed. I bet it wasn't as smooth as it is now. Whew, that had to be a little bit of an excitement factor there. Just a tad. They went over the tracks very gingerly. They didn't want to catch any air. Mile 5, we're at Friar's Corner, this is going to bring us to a complete downhill section straight into downtown. Then we have the Eagle Ridge Park at the Glen across the street here. And an elk park. Is there elk in there? Got a lot of fences surrounding it. It says no trespassing. I wonder. And what I believe is our last, but certainly not least, historical marker here for the historic road course at Watkins Glen. Mile 5.4, the Big Bend. You can see it's still downhill, so that's that big downhill section. And it keeps going around for a big turn. High-speed downhill action. And as you follow Big Bend all the way down the hill, you come to a hard left, and then to the corner of North Franklin Street and 4th Street to pull a hard right back onto the straightaway, so you can go take the checkered flag. Now that you know some key points to look for, I bring to you an uninterrupted lap at the historic Watkins Glen International. And that is gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed your lap. I said you were going to, so you better have. But yes, pointing. That's pointing at you, Ryan. Ryan from Nerd Locations, pointing at you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.